Hey everyone, it's Tracy here, Coach Tracy with another tip for you. So I used to think a calorie was a calorie and that didn't matter where it really came from. My body would just go ahead and use it and keep me alive. Well, that kind of mentality really did not do me any good regarding my health. So what I do understand now is calories are different, and calories that come from different foods will affect your body in different ways. So, um, when you eat, you then become what you eat. And we've heard that saying before, but here's maybe a better way to put it. So, when we consume food, our body takes that food, those calories, to either create energy or to build new cells, things like that. So if we're consuming a processed food diet, basically our cells are creating processed food cells. If we are creating processed food diet, we're eating a processed food diet, our cells try and make energy from that. And sometimes that is really hard because the cell don't get the right information. So basically, food is information. Food will tell our cells what to do with that information. So in my case, it was like, you're going to eat whatever I give you, and you're going to suck it up, body, and you're going to perform. I don't care. I had a really bad attitude about it. So when I realized that the food choices I was making were actually harming me, the food choices I was making were causing me to feel lethargic, to feel upset in my stomach, and also heading me towards a type 2 diabetic lifestyle. So nutrient dense is another term you can use for food. And food, if you are eating a nutrient dense diet, so that's of whole plants, whole fruits, whole grains, really high quality meats, your body then utilizes that information and soon becomes a nutrient dense body. My belief, and it's one of my beliefs and theories, is when we see someone overweight, or say when I was overweight, and I had extra fat on my body, I learned later I was actually starving. My body was actually starving, even though I was overweight. So whenever I ate something, I would soon crave sugar. I would soon want to eat again. I would be on this constant whirlwind trip of eating and then needing something to counter what I ate, or I'd add sugar, and I was just caught in this horrible cycle. So once I started, as I stated in one of my prior messages, was I started adding whole foods to my diet. It was interesting enough, my body started to respond and started to utilize those nutrients for more energy. I didn't get hungry as often. I didn't have as many cravings. So if you're looking at your plate, again, how much nutrient-dense food can you get on that plate? I don't put my clients on a calorie-restricted diet. In fact, we don't even count calories. We look at whole foods and see how much nutrients we can get into them as quickly as possible, dependent on their lifestyle. So think about what can you add in again that's nutrient dense so that your cells will go ahead and regroup, repopulate, and eventually you can become a walking nutrient dense person. All right, have a great day. Bye.